Vroom, 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 vroom. Wouldn't it be cool to be a motorcycle guy? Even cooler to be our next guest. Paul Sr., you've seen his show, Orange County Choppers. He is the man of little words. I'll prepare you for that, but still a great guy, and he's unveiling a new bike for us. We're going to find out all about that. So, Paul, welcome to Get Connected.
Hi, Con.
Well, Paul, congratulations on the chopper next to you.
It's pretty cool, right?
Well, Paul, let's put it simple. You are an artist in motion. Tell us how a bike like that comes together.
You know, it always begins with the designer in the shop, and that's Jason Poole, and he'll always design the bike on like a CAD program, and you know everybody will be involved in the design after he designs it to tweak it out a little bit, but. You know, it's like we always try to represent the customer as best that we can, so we like to incorporate a lot of their stuff into the bike.
And Paul, I've heard that this bike you made was for the Hair Club for Men. What on this bike symbolizes that effort?
I think that the most unique part of the bike is the front end. It's really a sharp looking front end, something that we actually fabricated and machined in our machine shop, and it has that really razor edge look to it. You know, almost on the top there looks like a scissors, but you know, also the gas tank is very cool. The primary cover with the two skulls on it, one with hair and one without hair, and you know, the 35th anniversary logo on there. So, you know, I think that pretty much the bike is just a badass bike.
Well, it sure is, Paul. Did you plan on becoming a celebrity when you started your first shop?
No. It was the last thought in my mind, yeah.
All right, Paul, I don't know this yet, but what is it like being recognized around the world?
Listen, it has its ups and downs like anything else, you know. It's flattering in some sense, and, you know, sometimes it gets tiresome, you know.
Well, tell us about the show now that you're competing against Junior.
Well, I mean, you know, you could say it's a competition, and it is somewhat, but yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool that he's got his own shop, and you know, he's doing his own thing, and we're doing our own thing, and I think that it really gave the show a real boost. The ratings are better than they've ever been, so it was a good move on Discovery's part.
Well, Paul, the world and I know you as one tough guy, but there's a big heart in there. You love giving back. Why is that?
I think it's important because I think that, you know, you always have to give back, and I think there's a certain reward in doing that, and I think for me it's just a feel-good thing that I'm able to make a difference in somebody's life.
Well, you certainly do. And what makes riding on a chopper so cool for you?
I think it's just the feeling of the freeness and the uniqueness, and it's just a whole different level than when you ride like a stock Harley, you know. And there's a sense of pride in it too if you build it yourself. So it's a unique experience.
Well, Paul, it's been great talking to you. Where can we go to learn more about some of the information you shared with us today?
You could look at 1-800-hairclub.com. You also can go on our site. Also, you could see the bike, and there's certain things that we talk about that's on the bike.
Well, that's certainly cool. And Paul, given your well-deserved success, what advice would you give to anyone out there living out their dreams?
You know what? Just follow your passion.
Paul, certainly great words, and keep on building bikes because we enjoy looking at them. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Well, a man of very few words, but still that warm, cuddly heart. I don't know how you use the word cuddly with a guy like that, but I think somewhere in there he is. It was nice talking to Paul. We'll be right back with more Get Connected. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to contv.com and join our movement.